crack. City humming low, past the pack. She hit different when the lights go dim. Smoke curling up, we just vibing, yeah. She roll up on the block like the rain on the pavement. Quiet confidence, no need for the statements. I'm posted on the stoop with the same old rotation. Blunt burn slow, thoughts heavy like the basement. We don't do the flowers or the candlelight dinners, just split a Dutch. Talk about how the city get vicious. She seen the same corners, same losses, same winners. Laugh slow when I say the game still got me in it. Her eyes got that haze like she already know. I ain't tryna save her, she ain't tryna save me though. We just float in the same smoke, same tempo. Two ghosts in the hallway of a building we both outgrew. We don't say I love you, we just pass the light. Let the cherry glow while the world fade tonight. She my calm in the chaos, my vice in the vice. Rolling slow through the lows, yeah, we paying the price. Smoke signals in the dark, that's how we communicate. No promises, just presence. That's what keep it real, ain't it? She got a scar on her wrist from some shit back in 22. I got tattoos covering regrets I ain't telling you. Yeah, we park on the roof, watch the sirens paint the view. Share the last of the loud, let the silence do what it do. Ain't no fairy tale, no white picket in the projects. Just a head on my shoulder when the anxiety knocking. I rub her back slow while the bass line knocking. She whispers, stay right here, that's all I'm locking. We both damaged goods, but the damage match up nice. Like two worn out lighters, still spark on the first try. Urban romance in the glow of the street lights. Keep it low key, no need to put it on the gram tonight. Or we don't say I love you, we just pass the light. Let the cherry glow while the world fade tonight. She my calm in the chaos, my vice in the vice. Rolling slow through the lows, yeah, we paying the price. Smoke signals in the dark, that's how we communicate. No promises, just presence. Keep it real. Another rotation, another night, the block still breathing. She pour a little lean in the cup, not for lean and just eating. Yeah, the edge off the day to try to break both of us. We laugh about the ops that ain't even matter much. Talk about dreams we buried under rent and bad luck. How the city take pieces, but somehow we still stuck with each other in the quiet. No pressure, no rush. Her fingers trace patterns on my arm like she drawing trust. I watch the smoke dance in the streetlight beam, thinking it's the closest thing to peace I ever seen. No big declarations, no rings, no scenes. Just two people surviving the grind, finding in between moments where the weight lift and the high hold her steady. She my favorite habit, the one that ain't ready to bury me. And when the highs start to fade and the real world creep back in, she's still here rolling one more, letting the tension slip. Let it slip. Let the smoke fill the room again. No words needed, just a cherry glow. We don't say I love you, we just pass the light. We don't say I love you, we don't say I love you. We don't say I love you, we just pass the light. We don't say I love you, we just pass the light. We don't say I love you, we just pass the light. We don't still crack, city still humming. We don't need the words when the smoke keep coming. The smoke signals, baby, it's us. Past the Yeah. New city lights outside my window, but they don't feel like home. Sitting on the floor, rolling one slow, feeling way too alone. The buildings look different, the air tastes strange on my tongue. Yeah. I spark the blunt, take a long pull, let the smoke fill up my lungs. Yeah. Memories start flooding in like the smoke filling the room. Block parties, bad home, summer nights, mama's cooking perfume. High got me drifting, but it's pulling me back to what's real. Even though I'm miles away, the feelings start to heal. On the way, the feelings start to heal. High and homesick, smoke helping me hold on. Burning steady, city sounds feel far away. Thinking about the corner store, the laughter from back in the day. How we used to post up, talking shit till the sun came up. Now I'm here chasing dreams, but the heart's still stuck. The high make the distance feel a little less wide. I smile at the flashbacks, let the nostalgia ride. No tears tonight, just the cherry glowing soft and red. Finding peace in the smoke while I rest my head. High and homesick, smoke helping me hold on. Missing the old streets, but the high keep me strong. Purple haze in a new place, still finding my way. Comfort in the memories when the smoke start to sway. High and homesick, but the calm start to creep in. Yeah, yeah. Reminding me I still belong within. Yeah. Third rotation going, room wrapped in that familiar scent. Realizing home ain't just a place, it's the feeling that I meant. The way we used to laugh, the way we held each other down. Even when the world got heavy, we never wore a frown. The high got me grateful for the roots that raised me right. For the lessons in the struggle and the love through every fight. New city trying to change me, but the smoke keep me grounded. Homesick, but hopeful, feeling like I'm surrounded, yeah. Inhale the memories, exhale the unknown. This purple cloud holding me, yeah, when I feel alone. High and homesick, but the calm start to show. I still carry home everywhere I go. High and homesick, smoke helping me hold on. Missing the old streets, but the high keep me strong. Bumble haze in a new place, still finding my way. Comfort in the memories when the smoke start to sway. High and homesick, but the calm start to creep in. This blunt reminding me I still belong within. Smoke still bright, memories still glowing. High and homesick, but the heart keep knowing it. Yeah, I still belong. In the purple haze, I'm finding home. Lights low in a room, blunt burning, slow in my hand. sitting across from me, eyes soft, trying to understand. We've been dancing around the truth for way too long. Tonight the smoke got me brave, I can't hold it in no more, it's strong. I take another pull, let it settle in my chest. Exhale slow, look at you and finally confess. High confession, words I've been scared to say. Getting faded just to tell you how I really feel today. I care about you deeper than I ever let show. Smoke got me honest, now you finally know. High confessions, floating in the haze, heart open wide in this purple cloud day. Remember all the times I played it cool and acted fine, when really every text from you was messing with my mind. I was scared to say I missed you when you went away, scared you pulled back if I showed how much I wanted you to stay. But right now with this high, the walls are coming down. I'm tired of pretending, tired of dancing around. High confession, words I've been scared to say. Getting faded just to tell you how I really feel today. I care about you deeper than I ever let show. Smoke got me honest, now you finally know. High confessions, floating in the haze, heart open wide in this purple cloud day. Another rotation passing, courage rising with the smoke. I tell you how your laugh became my favorite sound I know. How I replay our conversations when I'm lying in bed. How I catch myself smiling at the messages you sent. I admit I was afraid of ruining what we had, but holding it inside was driving me mad. The high got me seeing clearly, no filters, no disguise. I just want you closer, no more hiding behind lies, yeah. Inhale the truth, exhale the fear. Been carrying this weight for way too many years. High confession finally set me free. Just you and me in this smoke-filled honest. High confession, words I've been scared to say. Getting faded just to tell you how I really feel today. I care about you deeper than I ever let show. Smoke got me honest, now you finally know. High confessions, floating in the haze, heart open wide in this purple cloud day. Smoke still curling, words still hanging in the air, yeah. High confessions, laying my feelings bare, yeah. No more hiding, no more hiding, no more hiding. This is me, finally being there. Posted up on the couch, lights down real low, blunt going round slow. Just the two of us in the glow, been holding back for months. Words stuck deep inside, but tonight the smoke got courage, nowhere left to hide. You pass it with that look, eyes saying go ahead. I take a long pull, let it settle, then the truth start to spread. No filters, no jokes to deflect, just honest in the air. The high open doors, we both been too scared to share. High and heart to heart, smoke making space for truth. Finally saying what we couldn't say, we were sober and smooth. tell you how I've been scared of getting close again. How past pain got me guarded, playing safe like it's a game. You nod and take the blunt, voice off when you reply. Admit you've been afraid too, scared to let your feelings fly. We laugh a little nervous, then the tears almost fall. But the high catch them gentle, turn the heavy into small. No judgment in the room, just a smoke and understanding. Two hearts opening up while the night keeps expanding.
High and heart to heart, smoke making space for truth. Finally saying what we couldn't say when we were sober and smooth. Vulnerable in the haze, feelings floating free. You listening, I'm listening, just you and me. High and heart to heart, walls coming down slow. In this purple moment, real connections start to grow.
Yeah. Another rotation, passion, trust building with every hit. I confess how much you mean, how your presence helped me sit with feelings I usually run from when the lights come on. You share your fears about the future, how you feel alone. The high got a sign of stripping every layer bare. No need to impress, no need to pretend we don't care. We talk about dreams, regrets, the love we're scared to train. Turning silence into healing in the smoke-filled frame.
Inhale the truth, exhale the fear we've known. High and heart to heart, the seeds of connection sown. No more hiding, no more running from the real. In this purple cloud, we both start to heal. Smoke making space for truth. Finally saying what we couldn't say when we were sober and smooth. Vulnerable in the haze, feelings floating free. Yeah. You're listening, I'm listening, just you and me. Yeah. High and heart to heart, walls coming down slow. In this purple moment, real connections start to grow.
Smoke still curling, heart still open wide. High and heart to heart, nowhere left to hide. Yeah, this feels right. In the purple haze, we both see the light. Yeah. Windows down, smoke fill the ride. Pretty girl beside me, city lights slide by. Long ride. Spark the blunt in the parking lot, engine humming low. Pass it to her, she hit it smooth, exhale real slow. City in the rear view, highway calling our name. Roll another water playlist, bump that old school flame. She got that pretty smile, hair blowing in the wind, eyes half closed, laughing at the shit I say again. We ain't got no destination, just time in the road. Windows crack, let the night air mix with the smoke. Baseline thump gentle, matching the beat of my heart. She leaned back in the seat, say she never wanna stop. Urban escape, leave the drama in the rear. Just me and the floating high, everything crystal clear. Fingers brush against mine. Tell me about a day, why the city lights decline. I laugh at the stories, hit it deep, let it settle in my chest. High thoughts flowing free, no need to impress. We stop for late night snacks at a spot off the exit. Eating the car, still blazing, feeling connected. Talk about dreams we got, the ones the block tried to kill. But right now, in this moment, everything feel real. Her laugh hit different when the
say the world feels so sweet, I turn the volume low. Just the engine and I vibe. Pretty girl next to me making the whole night alive.
Getting hot in the car, long ride with you. Pretty girl by my side, sky turning midnight blue. Smoke cold through the moonlight, words fade away. Windows down, music clear, we can ride till day. Forward to the cruise, feel the calm in the air. You and me, blunt between us, nothing else compares. Getting high in the car, don't ride with you.
Hours pass, easy miles blurring in the dark. She rests her head on my shoulder when the high gets soft and warm. We reminisce about wild nights back in the hood, how we made it out here cruising like we knew we would. The blunt burns slow, cherry glowing like a star. She whispered, keep driving, say she never felt this far from all the stress and pressure waiting back home. Out here it's just us, the road and the smoke. Urban nomads chasing peace in the midnight glow. A hand in mine, windows down, letting good vibes flow. No rush, no destination, just a journey in the high. Pretty girl by my side, it's the perfect kind of night, yeah.
Inhale slow, let the world fade out. Exhale the weight, nothing but us on this route. Long ride with you. Getting high in the car. Long ride with you. Pretty girl by my side. Sky turning midnight blue. Smoke curl through the moonlight. Birds fade away. Windows down, music loud. We can ride till day. 420 cruise, feel the calm in the air. You and me, plump between us, nothing else compares. Getting high in the car, don't ride with you.
Smoke still rising, road still calling. Pretty girl smiling, we keep rolling. Long ride, yeah, yeah, yeah. Spark the blunt on the rooftop, city humming far below. Take a long pull, let it fill my lungs real slow. World start to fade, all the noise drift away. Just the smoke in the air and the night turning gray. Pretty lights from the buildings, blending with the stars. High got me floating, no worries, no scars. Everything feel lighter like the weight disappeared. Magic in the moment, calm washing over here.
Getting high, letting the world fade away.
Magic in the air on the starry night.
Calm in my chest, everything feel right.
Smoke rising slow, stars shining bright.
High, letting the world fade away. Magic in the air, calm all night. Oh.
Pass it to the sky, watch the cherry glow red. Thoughts turn to dreams, no stress in my head. Stars looking closer like they talking back. How I make the universe feel like it's on track. City lights twinkle, blending with the haze. Body feel weightless in this peaceful days. No rush, no pressure, just a gentle breeze. Magic wrapping around me, putting my mind at ease.
Getting high, letting the world fade away.
Magic in the air on the starry night.
Warm in my chest, everything feel right.
Smoke rising slow, stars shining bright.
High, letting the world fade away. Magic in the air, calm all night.
Another rotation,
time moving like molasses. Hot thoughts flowing free, no need for the masses. The moon hanging low, painting silver on the smoke. Feel connected to something bigger than the daily yoke. Stars twinkling secrets, universe whispering low. Calm wash over me like a gentle undertow. No chaos, no drama, just this quiet bliss. Magic in the simple act of twisting up the spliff. Let the worries dissolve in the purple cloud. Floating through the night, head up in the stars now. Yeah, inhale the calm, exhale the storm. Magic in the air, stars keeping me warm. Let it all fade, just this moment.
Getting high, letting the world fade away.
Magic in the air on the starry night.
Calm in my chest, everything feel right.
Smoke rising slow, stars shining bright.
Getting high, letting the world fade away. Magic in the air. Calm all night, all night.
Smoke still rising, world still fading slow. Magic in the air, stars put on a show. Let it all fade. Yeah, calm in the glow.
Yeah. Door locked, lights dim low. Just me in the quiet glow. Roll the blunt slow on the table. Take my time, no need to rush the flow. City noise outside the window, but it feel a million miles away. Spark the tip, first hit settle deep. Let the purple take the day. No company needed, no text blowing up my phone. Just a smoke dancing lazy and the feeling I'm not alone. In my own space, own pace, own little universe. High got me smiling nothing, feeling peaceful in this solitude.
Purple nights alone, smoke filling up the room. Enjoying my own company, no need to chase the moon. Haunting in the silence, calm wrapped around me tight. Solo session healing, everything feel right. Purple nights alone, yeah, it's the vibe I choose. High in a peace, got nothing left to lose.
Yeah. Second blunt, burning steady. Thoughts drifting nice and clear. Thinking about the week behind me, all the chaos disappear. No drama, no expectations, no one asking where I've been. Just a cherry glowing softly and a high pulling me in. I put on some old slow jams, volume low enough to vibe. Feet up on the couch, letting all the tension slide. Learn to love the quiet moments, no pressure to perform. Finding joy in being with myself, riding out the storm, that's all.
Purple nights alone, smoke filling up the room. Enjoying my own company, no need to chase the moon. Haunting in the silence, calm wrapped around me tight. Solo session healing, everything feel right. Purple nights alone, yeah, this the vibe I choose. High in that peace, got nothing left to lose.
Yeah, third rotation going. Room wrapped in that purple haze. Realizing I don't need the crowd to feel okay these days. Used to think being solo meant something missing in the picture, but tonight the high showing me solitude can be a blessing, not a curse. I laugh at my own jokes, talk to myself like we old friends. Sip some water, stretch out slow, let the good energy extend. No one to impress, no mask I gotta wear. Just me to smoke and the calm that lingers in the air. This the type of night that recharges the soul. Learning how to hold my own and still feel whole. Yeah. Yeah. Inhale the peace,
exhale the noise. Purple nights alone, this is my favorite choice. Content right here, nothing else I need. Just the smoke and me.
Purple nights alone, smoke filling up the room. Enjoying my own company, no need to chase the moon. Content in the silence, calm wrapped around me tight. Solo session healing, everything feel right. Purple nights alone, yeah, it's the vibe I choose. High in the peace, got nothing left to lose. Smoke still rising, room still peaceful glow. Purple nights alone, learning how to let it flow. Yeah, content right mode, solo and whole, letting the calm take control.
Blunt lit, amber glow in the dark. Engine hum low, yeah, we drifting through the stars. City all asleep, we the only ones awake. Tires kiss the road, every turn we never take. Windows down, let the cold air in. Smoke curl slow, let it dance on your skin. No destination, just the feeling we chase. Street lights flicker, painting gold on your face. No rush, no time, let the moment expand. Your hand out the window, wind run through your hand. Radio whispers, bass line soft and deep. Whole world pause while the night stays ours to keep. We just rolling through the night. No plans, no end in sight. Blunt burning slow, feeling right. Everything gone out of mind. We just flow, we don't fight. Let it go in the headlights. Lost in the glow, no time. Rolling through the night. Missed that exit, but we didn't even care. Turned the wrong way, found something rare. You start talking about the weight on your chest. I just listen, let the silence do the rest. Ash falls soft on the center console. Time moves strange when your mind is gone. Every word feel heavier than before, but it don't hurt like it did anymore. We ain't running, just taking a break from the noise, from the stress we can't escape. In this car we got nothing to prove, just the road and the rhythm we move. We just rolling through the night. No plans, no end in sight. Blunt burning slow, feeling right. Everything gone out of mind. We just flow, we don't fight. Let it go in the headlights. Lost in the glow, no time. Rolling through the night. Slow down, don't let it in. This right here we won't get again. No past, no future in sight. Just us in the middle of the night. Blunt fade out, sky turn blue, still riding light. We got nothing to lose if peace had a place. It feel like this, rolling through the night, just exist.
Alarm never went off, but the sky turning pink. Rolling up slow, let the first hit sink. Coffee in my left hand, blunt in the right. Sitting on the balcony, watching morning take flight. City still sleeping, just me in the glow. Smoke curling, lazy, moving nice and slow. Thoughts start flowing as the orange hits the blue. Another day beginning, what am I gonna do? Smoking sunrise, letting the new day breathe. High in the morning, finding quiet peace. Coffee getting cold, but the feeling stay warm. Watching the sky paint while the high take form. Smoking sunrise, world waking up slow. Calm in my chest, got nowhere to go. Second rotation burning, mind drifting free. Thinking about the nights that tried to bury me. How I made it here, still breathing, still trying. How got me grateful, no more fighting and crying. Birds start singing, cars beginning to move. But up here it's silent, got a different view. Life ain't perfect, but right now it feels smooth. Golden light hitting, washing away the blues. Smoking sunrise, letting the new day breathe. High in the morning, finding quiet peace. Coffee getting cold, but the feeling stay warm. Watching the sky paint while the high take form. Smoking sunrise, world waking up slow. Calm in my chest, got nowhere to go. Yeah, her blunt almost gone. Sun fully awake. Thinking about the one still stuck in yesterday's ache. How the grind can break you if you let it win. But this morning session reminded me to begin again. No rush, no pressure, just the breeze on my face. High turning problems into something I can embrace. Sip the last of the coffee, taste mixing with the smoke. Feeling like the universe giving me a little hope. Yesterday's mistakes don't weigh as heavy now. Morning light forgiving, showing me the how. Inhale the light, exhale the night. Sun coming up, everything feel right. Smoking sunrise, calm in the glow. closed world on mute. Just me and the quiet hum. Roll the blunt slow on the table, let the ritual begun. Lights turn low, city noise fading in the background. Spark the tip, first it settle, let the smoke wrap around. Been hard on myself lately, carrying too much weight. Tonight the high whispering gentle, it's okay to be okay. No masks, no filters, just the real me in this space. Learning how to light the man I see when I look in my own face.
Smoking self-love, high helping me see all the parts I used to hide. Now they feel free, forgiving every flaw, every mistake. Feeling worthy just as I am, no more hearts to break. Yeah. Smoking self-love in this purple haze I find.
Second blunt burning steady, thoughts turning kind and soft. I forgive the times I stumbled, the dreams I let get lost. The high got me smiling at the version I used to hate. Realizing every version led me right here to this state. No more beating myself up for not being enough. The smoke showed me clearly I am more than enough. I thank my hands for working, my heart for still trying, my mind for still dreaming, even when the days felt like dying.
Smoking self-love, high helping me see all the parts I grew was lied. Now they feel free, forgiving every flaw, every scar, every mistake. Feeling worthy just as I am, no more hearts to break. Yeah. Smoking self-love, let this purple haze I find. Peace with who I am. Yeah. One pull at a time.
Yeah. Third rotation going, room full of that common glow. I speak kind words to myself that I never used to know. Tell my reflection, you did your best with what you had. You carried heavy loads and you still stood tall, my man. The high peel back the judgment, let the compassion flow. Show me I deserve rest, I deserve to grow slow. No need to be perfect, no need to prove a thing. Just being here, breathing is a beautiful thing, yeah.
Tell the kindness, tell the shame. Smoking self-love, calling out my name. I'm worthy, I'm enough, right here, right now. In this purple moment, I'm learning how. Smoking self-love, high helping me see all the parts I used to hide. Now they feel free, forgiving every flaw, every scar, every mistake. Feeling worthy just as I am, no more hearts to break. Yeah. Smoking self-love in this purple haze I find. Peace with who I am. Yeah. One pull at a time. Yeah. Smoke still rising, love still growing slow. Smoking self-love, letting the good feelings flow. Yeah. I'm worthy, just as I am. In the purple glow, purple glow, purple glow.
Yeah. City lights low, smoke curling slow. Voodoo in the air, let the spirits know. 420 ritual. Black hot, but the session cool. Rolling up on the street like glow. Backwoods packed tight, purple haze, fill a whole patio. Neighbors whisper about the candles I light when the moon hang low. Old lady down the hall say I'm messing with that old voodoo. I just laugh past the Dutch, tell her peace and protect my crew. Grind got me stressed, bills stacked like tombs in the bayou. Light the tip, inhale deep, let the smoke carry prayers through. Angst, that's this whisper back when the cherry burn true. Urban roots mixed with roots from the swamp. Crossroad blues in my lungs. One puff for the hustle, one for the ones who didn't make it home. Voodoo doll in my pocket, pen in the heart of my problems. Smoke rise like incense, turn my worries into forgotten. Weed and voodoo, roll it up like the spell. City full of demons, but the blunt keep me well. Smoke signals to the spirits, they answer when I'm chill. 420 in the projects, magic in the kill. Weed and voodoo, haze cover the pain. Urban ritual, break the chain, stay sane. Roll another while the block watch, sirens paint the night red. Mix holy water with the resin, bless the paper before I shred. They say voodoo dangerous, but the streets more wicked instead. I put names on paper, burn them slow, let the bad energy shed. Girl from the third floor, roll with me, she got that second sight. We passed the L talking tongues when the high hit right. She say the smoke open portals, show me futures in a cherry light. I see my mama smiling, no more struggle, no more fight. Urban hood, grizz grease, bag full of herbs and kush. Protection from the ops, elevation when the session push. One hit for clarity, 2 hits for the ancestors push. 3 hits and the whole cipher turn mystical, no rush. Weed and voodoo, roll it up like the spell. City full of demons, but the blunt keep me well. Smoke signals to the spirits, they answer when I'm chill. 420 in the projects, magic in the kill. Weed and voodoo, haze cover the pain. The ritual, break the chain, stay sane. Midnight on the stoop, blunt fat as a cigar. Candles flicker green, offers the cigars and rum in the jar. Spirits ride the smoke, dance around the cipher like they from afar. Tell me keep grinding, the ancestors got my back from afar. They say the weed open third eye, see through all the lies. See the snakes in the grass, see the real ones who ride. Voodoo in my bloodline, mixed with that street baptized. Roll one for the lost souls, pour a little out when the high rise. City try to break you, but the session rebuild. Smoke thick like fog over the graveyard, keep the chill. Urban shaman with a backwood, turn trauma to skill. Weed and voodoo, my religion when the world stands still. Yeah, inhale the ritual, exhale the curse. Spirits in the smoke, make the whole block disperse. 420 voodoo, feel the lift. Weed and voodoo, roll it up like the spell. City full of demons, but the blunt keep me well. Smoke signals to the spirits, they answer when I'm chill. 420 in the projects, magic in the kill. Weed and voodoo, haze cover the pain. Urban ritual, break the chain, stay sane. Smoke still rising, spirit still riding. Weed and voodoo, that's the vibe. City right, stay blessed, stay blessed, stay blessed. phone, been quiet for days now. Last message still unread, I keep checking anyway, even though I know what it says. She vanished like smoke, no goodbye, no explanation. Left me in the dark with all these unanswered questions. So I roll one up slow, lights dim in the room. Spark the blunt, take a pull, let the shadow start to bloom. First hit different, chest get tight, then release. Highs start creeping in, bringing me a little peace.
Ghosted but high, letting the pain fade away. Smoke in my lungs, turning blue into gray. No more waiting on replies that never come through. Just me and this blunt, finding calm in the truth. Ghosted but high, acceptance in the haze. World keeps spinning, but I'm floating the day.
Yeah. Second rotation going, thoughts getting clearer now. Remember how she used to laugh, remember the way she smiled. But the silence got louder than any word she could say. So I exhale slow, watch the smoke drift and sway. High got me reflecting, no anger, just understanding. She wasn't ready, I wasn't either, that's the truth I'm landing. No chasing, no texting, no begging for closure. Just this purple cloud helping me feel a little older, yeah.
Ghosted but high, and the pain fade away. Smoke in my lungs, turning blue into gray. No more waiting on replies that never come through. Just me and this blood, finding calm in the truth. Ghosted but high, acceptance in the head. World keeps spinning, but I'm floating through the day.
Yeah, third blunt, almost done. Room full of that familiar scent. Funny how the high turn, heartbreaking to something different. Not numb, just softer, like the edges got blurred. I see the lesson in it, see the growth I deserve. She taught me what I want, taught me what I don't need. Now I'm sitting in the quiet, finally starting to breathe. No more checking phones, no more replaying old scenes. Just a cherry glowing, teaching me how to be free. The sadness still there, but it don't control me no more. How I turned it to wisdom, show me there's an open door, yeah.
Inhale the hold, exhale the hold. Let the smoke carry what I can't control. Ghosted but growing, calm in the glow. Ghosted but high, letting the pain fade away. Smoke in my lungs, turning blue into gray. No more waiting on replies that never come through. Just me and this blunt, finding calm in the truth. Ghosted but high, acceptance in the head. World keeps spinning, but I'm floating through the day. Oh, yeah. Smoke still rising, pain still fading slow. Ghosted but high, learning how to let go. Oh yeah. Acceptance in the
Yeah. We was already faded, posted up on the block. Somebody said let's go get food, now we walking like we lost. Gun still burning, we laughing at nothing at all. Ended up at that 24-hour store buying snacks, we don't need it all. Bought 3 bags of chips, 2 liters of soda and some random candy. Cashier looking at us crazy, we just smiling like it's normal dandy. Then we decided drive into the old park at 2 a.m. sound right. Windows down, music loud, living like we own the
And
night.
bad decisions, that's the vibe tonight. Getting high with the crew, doing shit that ain't too bright. Harmless fun, no real damage in the end. Just memories we'll laugh about when we sober again. Nothing bad decisions, yeah we own that crown. Laugh until we cry.
Next thing we know, we climbing fences we ain't supposed to climb. Trying to see the city from the roof, feeling like we lost track of time. One homie almost fell, we caught him laughing even harder. Blunt going round the circle, making everything seem smarter. Then we got the bright idea to order pizza at 4 a.m. Drove across town just to tip the driver with some snacks in the jam. He looked confused but took it, said y'all wild tonight. We just high as hell, yelling have a good life.
Learning bad decisions, that's the vibe tonight. Getting high with the crew, doing shit that ain't too bright. Harmless fun, no real damage in the end. Just memories we'll laugh about when we sober again. Learning bad decisions, yeah, we own that crown. Laugh until we cry while the whole block shut down.
By the time the sun started peeking, we were still outside, laying in the grass talking nonsense, feeling super alive. One of us suggested we should go swim in the fountain downtown. We actually went and did it, clothes on, splashing around. Security rolled up, we ran laughing like kids again. Blunt long gone, but the giggles still kicking in. No arrests, no drama, just a wild story to tell. Another night of bad decisions that turned out real well. Yeah, one more hit, what we doing next? Bad decisions only, no time for regrets. We just high and happy, living in the moment.
Blunt and bad decisions, that's the vibe tonight. Getting high with the crew, doing shit that ain't too bright. Harmless fun, no real damage in the end. Just memories we'll laugh about when we sober again. Blunt and bad decisions, yeah, we own that crown. Laugh until we cry while the whole block shut down. Blunt and bad decisions, still laughing slow. Another wild night, where did the time go?
Yeah,
Harmless fun.
We posted up, just us two, lights turned down real low. Blunt in my hand, but my heart be moving way too slow. You smiling at me sideways, passing it with that look in your eye. Hit it deep, try to play it cool, but the butterflies won't lie. Smoke curling between us, conversation getting light. Every time our fingers touch, the feeling feels so right. You laugh at something silly, I laugh a little too hard. High starting to kick in, but it's you that got me off guard.
Blunt and butterflies got me nervous in the best way. Getting high with you, heart doing flips like it's payday. Feelings creeping in, slow at every pull we take. Trying to keep it casual, but the smile won't fade. Blunt and butterflies floating somewhere in between. Scared to say too much without making the feeling seem.
Second rotation going, room starting to spin soft and warm. You lean a little closer, got me losing track of the norm. I wanna tell you how your voice been stuck inside my head. How every text from you got me smiling before I'm even out of bed. But the words get caught up somewhere between the smoke and my chest. So I just pass the blunt back, hoping you can feel the rest. Your eyes meet mine longer than they ever had before. How I got the moment honest, can't hide it anymore.
Blunt and butterflies got me nervous in the best way. Getting high with you, heart doing flips like it's payday. Feelings creeping in, slow at every pull we take. Trying to keep it casual, but the smile won't fade. Blunt and butterflies floating somewhere in between. Scared to say too much, but I'm making the feeling seem.
Yeah.
Another blunt roll, cherry glowing like the spark in the air. I admit to myself this feeling different, this feeling rare. You talk about your day, voice soft like the smoke in the room. I hang on every word, high, making everything bloom. The nervous feeling mixing with excitement I can't deny. Like the first time you smile at me and the whole world simplify. We ain't said the words yet, but the energy speak loud. Blunt and butterflies got me floating on a cloud, yeah.
In the moment, exhale the fear. Butterflies dancing when you're sitting right here. High got me open, can't hide it no more. This feeling with you got me wanting more. You hard doing flips like it's paid. Feelings like slow at every pull we take. Trying to keep it casual, but the smile won't fake. Love butterflies floating somewhere in between. Scared to say too much, but I hide making the feeling seen. Blunt still burning, butterflies still flying. You and me high, no need for high.
Been stuck in my head for weeks, going in circles every night. Same problem staring back at me, can't seem to get it right. Lights off in the apartment, city humming low outside. I rolling up careful, spark the tip and take a deep ride. First hit different, chest loosen up, mind start to unwind. The haze rolling gentle like it's clearing space in my mind. All the noise get quiet, all the fears start to shrink. Suddenly the answer's showing up clearer than I think. Blunt and breakthrough, I just hit and I see it now. Smoke showing me the path I couldn't figure out. Maddie in the purple, peace where the chaos was. Finally understand what I need, what I gotta trust. Blunt and breakthrough, on it feels so right. Getting high and finding answer, late night, yeah.
Second blunt burning steady, thoughts line up like they should. I see where I was scared, see where I misunderstood. Been holding on too tight to things that ain't serving me. The high peel back the layers, let me finally see. I was scared of losing, scared of starting new. But right now in this moment, the truth coming through. No more running from it, no more pretending I'm fine. Smoke gave me courage to withdraw the line. Gonna break through, I just hit and I see it now. Smoke showing me the path I couldn't figure out. Clarity in the book, peace where the chaos was. Finally understand what I need, what I gotta trust. Blunt and breakthrough, moment feels so bright. Getting high and finding answers, the late night, yeah.
Third rotation going, room wrapped in that calm glow. I laugh a little at myself for taking this long to know the decision been waiting. I was just too close to see. I put me back gentle, gave the vision back to me. Now I know what I'm leaving, now I know what I'll chase. No more second guessing, I can move at my own pace. The weight lift off my shoulders with every pull I take. This blunt turn confusion into steps I'm ready to make, yeah.
Inhale the fog, exhale the doubt. I just gave me answers I was searching for throughout. Blunt and breakthrough, finally free. This clarity washing over me. My breakthrough, I just hit and I see it now. purple glow.
City lights flicker, dashboard glow on your face. 3 a.m. silence, yeah, we moving through space. Windows down, let the cold air breathe. Got your hand out the window, feel the night on your sleeve. No destination, just the hum of the road. Radio low, let the bassline roll. Smoke curls slow like it's paint in the sky. You laugh and say, damn, I feel alive tonight. Ain't no pressure, ain't no past in sight. Just a blur of the streetlights passing by. Every problem feels small from here. In this moment, nothing else comes near. We don't gotta go home tonight. Just ride till the sunrise light. Windows down, let the world drift by. In this midnight drive, we're alive. No rules, no time, just vibe. Lost in the glow of the skyline. Say you never felt this right till this midnight drive. Start talking about dreams you hide, all the things you keep locked inside. Said you tired of the same routine, wanna disappear, wanna chase something real and clean. I notch slow, let you vent your truth. Street signs blur like deja vu. We both know what we're running from, but tonight we don't gotta name it none. Asphalt soft on the leather seats, heartbeat sync with the 808 beat. If the world ends, let it end right here, with your voice in my ear and the coastline near. We don't gotta go home tonight. Just ride till the sunrise light. Windows down, let the world drift by. In this midnight drive, we're alive. No rules, no time, just vibe. Lost in the glow of the skyline. Say you never felt this right till this midnight drive. Now the sky turned blue at the edge of dawn. We've been riding all night, where the time go wrong. You look at me like you don't wanna leave, like this little world is all we need. Tires hum like a lullaby. Last hit fade with the morning sky. We ain't said it, but we both know. Somewhere in this ride we let go of the weight of the doubt, of the noise outside. Found peace in a space where we just drive. If this ends, we'll remember this. That one long night that felt like bliss. Slow it down, let the moment breathe. Sunrise glow through the windshield scene. No words now, just you and me. In between who we were and who we'll be. We don't gotta go home tonight, even as the day is light. Windows down, let the past drift by. In this midnight drive, we survive. No fear, no way, just sky. Lost in a feeling we can't define. Say you never felt this right till this midnight drive. Engine humming, city fades behind. We don't rush, we just take our time. If forever had a sound and a vibe, let it feel like this midnight drive.
smoke one final blunt, light slow. Just me and you in the mix. Smoke curling slow between us like it knows what's coming soon. We sit in silence first, then the words start to bloom. You pass it with that look, eyes saying more than your mouth. I hit it deep, hold it in, trying to make the moment last somehow. We both know tomorrow brings different roads, different skies, but right now it's just us, elevated.
Goodbye. Smoke carrying what we can't say. Getting high one last time. Turning pain into calm today. No tears, no drama, just a cherry glowing soft and bright. Making this farewell feel peaceful in the purple light. Yeah, elevated goodbyes. Beautiful in its own way. High and grateful for the time we got to stay.
Second rotation going, memories floating in the haze. Laughing about the silly things we did on better days. You say you'll miss my voice, I say I miss your smile. We keep it light, but the feeling runs deep for a while. The high got us honest, no need to force a smile. We talk about the future, how we'll both be fine after a while. No begging you to stay, no asking me to follow. Just appreciation in the smoke, making the goodbye feel hollow. Yeah.
Elevated goodbyes. Smoke carrying what we can't say. Getting high one last time. Turning pain into calm today. No tears, no drama, just a cherry glowing soft and bright. Making this farewell feel peaceful in the purple light. Yeah, elevated goodbye.
Yeah, third blunt almost finished, room wrapped in that familiar scent. I thank you for the moments, for the way you came and went. You thank me for the patience, for the last we shared so free. The high turns every word into a gentle memory. We don't rush the ending, let the smoke do what it does. Turn something heavy into something light and full of love. No dramatic scenes, no promises we can't keep. Just two souls floating higher, finding comfort in the release. Inhale the moment, exhale the end. One last rotation, one last time we pretend. Elevated goodbyes, beautiful and kind, leaving space for both of us to heal and realign. Yeah, elevated goodbyes. Smoke carrying what we can't say. Getting high one last time, turning pain into calm today. No tears, no drama, just a cherry glowing soft and bright. Making this farewell feel peaceful in the purple light. Elevated goodbyes, beautiful in its own way. Yeah, high and grateful for the time we got to stay. Smoke still rising. One last time we ride. Elevated goodbyes. Come on both sides. Yeah. Grateful for the high.
Doors closed tight, windows fogged again. Smoke fill the air, can't see where it ends. Light a flick once, then it fade to black. Ember glow soft, just past that. No words said, but we feel the same. Heavy in the air, but it ain't no pain. Baseline low, let it hum through the sea. Heartbeat slow with the kick and the beat. Eyes half closed, let the world drift off. Every thought slow like it's cut this off. Time stretch out, don't exist right now. Just the smoke and the silence we drown. Hot box silence, we don't gotta speak. Smoke so thick, got the whole world weak. Windows up, let the moment breathe. Just vibe, just be. Hot box silence, lose track of time. No words, just rhythm and a state of mind. Let it ride, let it ease. We just flow in between. Ash on a tray, it fall in a line. You stare at the glow like it's been in time. No questions here, no need to explain. Just exist for a second without the weight. Air get heavy but it feels so light. We disappear in the middle of night. No past, no stress, no future to chase. Just a quiet kind of peace in this space. Music low but it fills the room. Every note hits slow like a monsoon. If this all we got, then it's all we need. Just a smoke in the space to breathe. Hot box silence, we don't gotta speak. Smoke so thick, got the whole world weak. Windows up, let the moment breathe. Just vibe, just be. Hot box silence, lose track of time. No words, just rhythm in a state of mind. Let it ride, let it ease. We just float in between. Don't say nothing, let it stay this way. No sound but the song gon' play. In this hush we finally free from everything we don't wanna be. Take it slow. We still here. Same seat, same air, same atmosphere. No words, no need, just peace inside. Silence, we just ride.
Spotted her in the club, moving slow through the smoke and the lights. Short dress, hugging curves, eyes sparkling under neon nights. I slid through the crowd, offered her a pull from the pre-roll tight. She smiled, hit it deep, said you got that good shit tonight. We danced for a minute, bodies close, feeling the vibe elevate. Whispered in the ear, let's get out this place somewhere private and straight. She nodded, grabbed the bag, we slipped out the back door. Blunt already lit in the car, smoke rolling while we hit the road. City lights blur past, conversation flowing easy and slow. She laughed at my jokes, past the L high starting to glow.
From the club to the hotel room, smoke in the air. Getting high with you, no worries, no care. Clothes hit the floor, lights down low, front burning slow, bodies taking control.
up to the hotel, valet barely got the keys. Already rolling another while she freshen up with ease. Room service brought ice and some snacks for the late night. We spark up again, let the haze fill the space just right. She on the balcony first, city view, wind in her hair. I join her past the blunt, hands brushing tension in the air. We talk about nothing and everything, hot thoughts running deep. Her laugh turns soft, eyes me mine, no more words we need. Back inside, music low from the phone on the nightstand. Smoke thick in the room, making everything feel so grand.
From the club to the hotel room, smoke in the air. Getting high with you, no worries, no care. Clothes at the floor, lights still low, blood burning slow, bodies in control. Nights like this, turning club into private show. You and me high, letting everything go.
Hours blur easy, rotation after rotation we take. She straddle my lap, eyes low, saying she love how I make the night feel endless. No rush, just a cherry glow, high making every touch feel electric. Moving real slow, we laugh about the club, how quick we dip from the scene. Now it's just us in the suite, living out the dream. She whispers she never felt this calm in the middle of the high. I tell her same, this the type of night that money came by. Blunt down to the roach, but the vibe still elevate. Bodies intertwined, smoke lingering, sealing our fate. Urban night magic, from the dance floor straight to the sheets. Getting high and getting close, this the moment we keep. And when the highs start to settle in the room feel like home. She trace patterns on my chest, say she don't wanna go home. The smoke still curling, lazy city sounds far below. We got all night, let the feeling take control. Another blunt rolled as the clock passed 3. She put on my shirt, looking better than any girl I ever see. We talk about wild nights, the ones that almost went left. How we both made it here, no regrets, just brave. The high got us honest, words coming true and true. She say she like how I move, how the night feel brand new. I admit she caught me off guard with that smile in the club. Now we here in this moment, wrapped in smoke and in love. Windows cracked open, cool air mixing with the haze. Her head on my shoulder, we just vibing for days. No rush to the morning, no need to explain. Just getting high together, turning pleasure into pain. Relief from the game, 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 from the game.
Flip the club to the hotel room.